The Asian Logistics and Maritime Conference 2011 in Hong Kong has played host to global experts in this field from around the world, and particularly from Asia, as the region's economy has blossomed at the expense of developed countries. And a key speaker at the conference, and indeed an expert on cyber logistics, is Professor Cheung Wai Man. Professor, thank you indeed for joining us. Looking at 2012, where do you see logistics standing, bearing in mind that economically things are not going well?
With the current economic development, there's certainly a lot of uncertainty and risk in the coming year, in year 2012. But I remain optimistic. While the growth may be very slow, might even go down a little bit, but it's actually a perfect time for us to prepare for the next round of growth. We can see a clear trend, although the economic in the shortcoming, we don't know, we have uncertainty, but the overall trend, we see the economic is shifting to this part of the world from the traditional US and Europe. So you can see a lot of US company, Euro company, they're preparing themselves to come to this part of the world. There are a lot of things for us to do.
Well, you've been squeezing efficiencies from the supply chain. So what happens in the darker days? Do you squeeze even further?
Well, there are different segments of markets. There are segments that are very cost sensitive. That's actually should gradually out of Hong Kong's shooting range. We should aiming to more high-end service, brand owner demanding high quality services. That's our target. We should not continue to compete for business with Shenzhen and the rest part of the China. We should choose and select our customer.
So in Hong Kong, do you see logistics really being upmarket, but profit margins going down?
That depends, actually. Hong Kong, as a regional distribution center, we have a lot of advantages. Being next to the world production base, we have the most freedom in doing business, being a free port. We have an excellent airport. And if you want flexibility, the combination of the free port, airport, and the ocean port give us tremendous flexibility. And this is where we can charge our customer for solution, not for the usual routine kind of thing. We are selling solutions. We're selling high-end service products. So there's still a lot of margin. While we are charging, we're actually helping our customer to save cost, not by charging less, but doing things smarter.
So you see Hong Kong really as a regional distribution center, but what about the future?
Well, the future is actually brand new because we have been selling, exporting to the West. The future is we are buying, not only selling. This part of the world is starting to buy. It's a whole new ball game. We need to design new solutions, new services to the brand owners. They used to buy things from here. Now they're thinking to sell things to here. The emerging one is the reputation of the legal system and the business reputations in Hong Kong. And these actually can become a competitive edge. You can see the consumers are concerning about the producers not being honest or the quality. And Hong Kong is a place with reputation. And these fall into the kind of logistics services. We can do certification, we can do quality check, quality control. All this becomes value-added service for Hong Kong.
You've been speaking at the Asian Logistics and Maritime Conference here in Hong Kong. What's your impression of the conference?
In the forum, we have these 3 breakout sessions, and one of it is being the regional distribution center, and we attract the most audience to that session. That tells us this is the direction to go. People care about what it takes to be a good regional distribution center.